Let's be real. Facing your money problems takes guts. It's not easy to admit when things feel out of control, and it's even harder to take that first honest look at your finances, but that's where real change begins. Many people feel scared or even embarrassed when they don't have much money. That's normal. Shame and fear can make you want to avoid the problem, but remember, these feelings are just part of being human. But remember, you are not alone. Millions of people have stood right where you are, wondering how to start. No matter your background or situation, countless others have faced the same worries and doubts. Instead of hiding from your finances, turn and face them head on. It's a bold move, and it's the only way forward. You might think, I'm broke, so what's the point? But that's exactly why you should start now. Even if you have very little, taking action today can make a huge difference over time. Facing your finances, even when it's tough, is the bravest thing you can do. It's the first step to changing your life. Every small action you take is a sign of strength, not weakness. It's okay to feel overwhelmed. The good news? Every big journey starts with a single step. Even the most successful people started somewhere, often with uncertainty and fear. You don't have to fix everything in one day, you just have to start. The rest will come, one step at a time. Progress is built on small, consistent actions, not overnight miracles. So take a deep breath, grab a piece of paper, or open a note on your phone. Write down where you are right now and where you want to be. You're about to take control. You're about to show your money who's boss. This is your moment to begin, and you have everything you need to take that first courageous step. When you don't have much, every dollar counts. Each decision you make with your money can have a big impact on your daily life, so it's important to pay close attention to where your cash is going. That's why budgeting is not just helpful, it's necessary. It's the difference between feeling lost and feeling in control, especially when your resources are limited. A budget is like a map. Without it, you wander, unsure of where your money disappears. With it, you find your way, making sure every dollar has a purpose and a place. Some people believe budgeting is only for folks with lots of money or big expenses. That's not true at all. In fact, the tighter your wallet, the more important it is to track every penny. When money is scarce, knowing exactly where it goes can make all the difference between making ends meet and falling short. Think of a budget as a tool, not a punishment. It's there to help you, not to restrict you. It gives you the power to make choices that fit your life and your goals. It helps you see what you have, what you need, and how to get where you want to go. With a clear plan, you can prioritize what matters most and avoid unnecessary stress. Budgeting shines a light on your money habits. It reveals patterns you might not notice otherwise, helping you spot areas where you can save or adjust. It shows you where your cash is leaving you and where you might be able to hold on to a little more. That might feel uncomfortable at first, but knowledge is power. The more you know, the more confident you'll feel about your financial choices. When you know where your money goes, you can tell it where to go instead. You become the one in charge, making decisions that support your needs and dreams. Don't worry if your numbers look small. Every step forward, no matter how tiny, is progress. What matters is being aware. Awareness leads to action, and action is what creates real change in your life. And action leads to change. With each choice, you move closer to stability, security, and peace of mind. Ready to start? Building your first budget from scratch might feel overwhelming, but it's actually a simple process when you break it down step by step. Here's how you begin. First, write down every single source of income you have. It doesn't matter how small or irregular it is, every dollar counts. Did you get $10 for babysitting? List it. Maybe you earned a few bucks helping a neighbor or doing odd jobs. Write those down too. A few dollars from selling old clothes or unused gadgets. Add it in. Every bit of income, no matter how small, should be included. This gives you a clear picture of what you're working with. Next, write down every expense. List everything. Rent, groceries, bus fare, even that cup of coffee you grab on the way to work or school. Don't leave anything out, even if it seems minor. Be honest with yourself. If you're not sure where your money is going, check your bank statements or gather your receipts. The goal is to see the whole picture, so you know exactly where your money is coming from and where it's going. Now, look for places to cut back. Maybe you can cook more meals at home instead of eating out, or plan your groceries to avoid impulse buys. Maybe you can swap expensive outings for free fun, like a picnic in the park or a game night with friends at home. These small changes can make a big difference. Even small changes add up over time. Saving a few dollars here and there can really make a difference in your budget. Don't feel like you have to do everything at once. Start with 1 or 2 changes and build from there as you get more comfortable. Finally, set a tiny savings goal for yourself. Even if it's just $1 a week or a few coins at a time, start somewhere. The important thing is to begin. Saving, no matter how little, builds hope and confidence. It shows you that progress is possible and that you're taking control of your financial future, one small step at a time. Being honest with yourself is hard, but, it's also freeing. When you know the truth about your money, you can make better choices. Don't hide your spending or guess your numbers. Write down the facts. The more real you are, the more you can improve. Track your progress every week. Did you stick to your budget? Did you save a little? If not, that's okay. Adjust and try again. Progress is not about perfection. It's about getting a little better each time. Sometimes, you'll stumble. That's normal. Don't let one bad day stop you. Pick yourself up and keep going. Every step forward is a victory. Remember, you are building new habits. That takes time, but you're worth it. Keep your eyes on your progress, not your mistakes. Every dollar you save or spend wisely is a win. Don't wait for a big milestone to celebrate. Cheer for the small victories. They add up and keep you motivated. Tell yourself, I did it. Every time you reach a goal, no matter how tiny, share your progress with a friend or write it down. Seeing how far you've come will inspire you to keep going. Your financial future is built on these small, steady steps. You may be broke today, but you are not broken. You have the power to change your story. Stay positive, stay focused, and remember, every step you take gets you closer to the life you want. You can do this. Let's get started.